Oh, I remembered I gotta adjust this. Hey, I forgot about checking that, guys and girls. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh God, man, I had some. I haven't been in for a week, guys and girls. Um, so let's just do some maintenance. And I've been mucking around with the camera trying new things out. Okay, so we'll just stick that, make that right. There you go. I do. Just copy that reference. Let's just fix that, shut that down, lock that down. Copy, and we'll go over to, is it break time? I think it is, yeah. Let's just delete that. Hold on a minute. I forgot about this. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance, guys and girls, and I'm Nesbit, you're the people of Bohemia. Welcome to the stream. I'll be back in a sec. There we go. Let's just paste that reference. There we go. Oh, good. Okay, so that's break time sorted. Actually, let's see. Let's go with the intro. Bring up the main screen now. Just check the quality. Actually, am I in focus? So look. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh dear. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world, guys and girls. I've been off for the last week. It was half term, real busy half term. Did I just hear something there? It's okay. A real busy half term, and yeah, I still got this lingering sort of cold thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it like this feels. I feel better one day. It just comes back where it just knocks the shit out of me. But it's been going on for like 3 or 4 weeks now. It's horrendous, but it's pissing me off now. But besides that, I'm doing really well, and I'm glad to be back. And we have got. Do you know what? I forgot, man. I forgot. We've got a new DLC coming out, and I forgot all about it a few weeks back when I was streaming, and I was saying maybe we're coming to the end of Kingdom Come. We sort of are when we finished off the Asterium DLC that's coming out on the 11th. We'll do that as well, and then we'll move over to Witcher fairly soon. But yeah, I forgot that Mysterium was coming out. It's all about the Black Plague and everything, I think, and the monastery, I think, in Kuttenberg. I haven't checked out the DLC because I don't really want to know too much about it until it comes out. So I'm just throwing myself into it because it's going to be probably the last, well, it is the last DLC we're probably going to get for Kingdom Come Deliverance. And it's been a hell of a journey, quite a few years now, and it's a great game. And of course, I'm going to revisit it as well down the line, guys and girls. But like I say, once we've done the Hysterium DLC, when that comes out, we finish off Legacy of the Forge and maybe do some other stuff as well. We'll have a break from KDC. We'll do Witcher, and then we'll come back to KDC, modern it. We'll be modern it. So yeah, but anyway, for now, let's get in game. And I take it you can. I've got my mic on, haven't I? Let's just check. Yeah, you can hear me. In fact, I'm just going to do a quick sound check, guys and girls, via the other screen, so I know the sound quality, game quality is all there. So bear with me a sec, all right? Okay, so it's all good to go. We're good to go. Everything sounds good. Just one more quick check, and I'm going to be with you. Wait, where's the info gone? Stream settings. Till I've had a break. Trying to get my head around everything. Doesn't take a lot for me to forget how to do things. All right, we're good to go. Right, okay. Sorry. Streams up. All right, in game, here we go. All right, guys and girls. Let's continue. So, Legacy of the Forge. We finished at the last stream of 2 weeks ago, or yeah, the last Thursday 2 weeks ago. We finished the clock tower and everything. The Kuttenberg clock tower is now working again. Henry's really come full circle, like I said, guys and girls. Even my internal journey and relationship with this game is hitting a nice balanced steady water sort of place. I don't feel violent for Henry anymore, you know. He's taking vengeance on his enemies.
Come here, Henry.
He's rebuilt his life. There's still more to do. There is still more to do. So let's do it. I love this forge,
Henry.
man.
How long are you going to make me yell?
Oh, right, okay. What do you want? Oh, we've still got new blacksmith commissions, and there's still so much of this game that I haven't done, guys and girls. Really, I could play this for another 2 years, non-stop. And you know, I mean, there's just so much of this game that we still haven't done in terms of exploration of both maps, all the quests, and just so you know, I just know there's so much more to this game I still haven't done, and I've played it for probably 1,000 hours now. An average, I guess, maybe 800 to 1,000 hours. It's such a big game, it's such a quality game, and I'm going to big it up, man, because it deserves it. And it's been nominated for Best Game of the Year. I think it should be nominated for one of the best games in the last 10 years, along with obviously RDR2, which I'm playing as well and doing pre-records. But it's a quality game. It's a fantastic game. So if you haven't bought it, go out and buy it. You won't regret it. Especially if you enjoy medieval combat and good storytelling. You'll love it. Let's just see how
How's
things...
trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
It's good.
So, what do you think of the repair clock?
It was lovely to hear it chime again. You did a fine job, Henry. Your father would have been proud of you, and so would my Skoda. They would be glad their legacy did not go to waste.
It did not.
What's with you and Stander, then?
What of it?
Well, I noticed you two have got a little... oh, close.
You mean we sleep together?
You two... sleep together?
Aye, and it's great with him. I'd never have thought that quiet lad would still want an old hag like me, and that he'd know how to show it. Properly. Not just think of himself. Why, just yesterday he came up behind me and...
Thanks, that's all I needed to hear. What matters is you're happy.
He's an attentive lover, eh? He's not out for a quick wham bam thank you, ma'am. Yeah. I dare not ask her to tell her more about herself, because I never know what this woman's going to say. But hey, it's a crack, eh? So let's do it.
Tell me something about yourself.
Oh, there's nothing worth knowing about me. Just an old crone fussing over her hens.
Where are you actually from?
From Kuttenberg, of course. Well, to be precise, from the cottages beneath St. Barbara's. We were a poor family. My father slaved away to put food on the table. But it was always cheerful at home. Just because you're poor doesn't mean you have to be miserable, right?
Indeed, exactly. Do you know what? Actually, that's very true. I'm not going to go on too much today, guys and girls. But yeah, I came from poor, and you don't miss what you don't have. It's, you know, especially when you grow up in it. It just is. So, you know, I mean, and yeah, I mean, there you go. I think with the modern world, there's two, you know, everybody's been bred into wanting, you know what I mean? Because we grew up, we had simple things like football, climbing trees all day, out all day in the summer holidays, lots of fun. Basic foods, which were healthier foods, and all the preservatives and craps they put in food now. So, I mean, pros and cons, I guess. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, the way I've lived throughout my life from what I grew up in has been very different. I enjoy technology, for example. You need money for that. I enjoy holidays when I used to be able to do that. You know, you need money for that. So it's nice to have money. But I think no matter where you are in the world, the wisest thing you do is just try to enjoy it the best you can with what you got. It's, you know, just wasting your time otherwise. You know, dreaming on stuff you'll probably never have. How did you... There we go.
How did you even survive all those years here on your own?
As best I could. I grew a bit for myself in the garden, sold the rest at the market. I had my hens. The guild sent me a few groschen each month too. It was more of an alms than anything else. But I managed. I've learned not to whine and to face hardship head-on, like my Shkoda did.
Yeah.
Forgive me if this sounds rude, but why didn't you find another man after Shkoda died?
Before God, I pledged myself to him alone. No one could ever take his place in my heart.
Didn't you ever feel lonely?
Perhaps sometimes. But I know plenty of folks around here. There's always someone to drop in for a chat. It's not that I close myself off to love. It just never crossed my path again. I suppose it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Do you have any commissions for me?
Aye. Word travels fast about a skilled blacksmith. A woman stopped by, saying she needs a new axe. Her old one fell apart, so she hopes one from you will be better.
I'll get to it.
So motivated and full of energy. Bring me the finished piece and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. And the nice thing about all the, if you haven't played Legacy of the Forge, guys and girls, everyone around this forge is related to Martin. Henry's father. Well, he adopted Henry, he took care of Henry, raised Henry, but he was, you know, Henry's father. Sir Radzik was just the guy, you know, just his blood connection, which of course he's now connected with as well. But it was Martin that raised him, that gave him his values, that gave him everything that's good about Henry, you know. So it's very good storytelling as well when you come from the first one and that first intro all the way through. And that's where this forge, and even Martin's little mark on his swords and things that Henry crafts, a lovely little touch. It just sort of finishes off the story, gives peace to Henry's journey, and his half brother Samuel and stuff like that. So yeah, everything Henry lost, he sort of got back at the end of his journey.
Eastman.
And I raced around wanting to build that clock, and I never really got to talk to these guys and girls, you know, around the forge in great detail. So I'm just going to do some of that today, get a bit more of their backstory, do a bit of hammering, and then we've got other stuff to be getting on with as well. But for now, I'm just going to do some simple stuff, just to warm up into the game, and we'll progress from here.
What do you think about the repair clock?
I still can't believe you did it.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, please. All I did was answer a few questions.
Oh, if you'd blown me off, the clock would never have gotten fixed. That's the truth. So no need to act humble.
I'm just surprised you managed to sort things out with Wolf, that crooked bastard.
You see? Even a crooked bastard can change his ways if you give him a chance. What about Magdalena?
What about her?
Oh, I noticed you've gotten,
She's
rather
listening
close
to our
as of
conversation.
late.
I wouldn't say things between us have changed much.
I definitely would.
Even so, it's a personal affair between two people.
It is a personal affair between two people, most definitely. Just take care of business. Just take care of business. Oh shit! Take care of business. Shit! I just turned that off. That's Twitch coming through there, guys and girls. Sorry about that. All right. Okay.
Not three.
I'll get it. I was just asking. Tell me something about Martin. You must have all sorts of stories.
I'm not much of a storyteller. You should ask Boris. He was always a bit of a blabbermouth.
The mouse gone. Come on, mouse.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, just come out.
I hope... Greetings, Sonny.
Alright, okay, we're done there. Alright. Let's just check. What potions have I got? I just suddenly realised I need some schnapps. Alright, okay. Alright, we've got six weak savers, so that'll do. Okay. We have an axe to grind. To build, to make, to grind, sharpen. What do I need? I think it's just iron and some steel, isn't it? Something like that. Crafting, axes. It was just an all. Was it a work axe? Oh shit! Which one was it? Journal. Forge a horseman's pick. Okay. Yeah, but how you doing, man? It's been a while. How are you? I'm doing all right. I wasn't in all last week, mate. I took time off, as I sort of posted on the channel. It was half term. It was really busy with the family. Bit challenging. Yeah, and I haven't been too well. Got like a flu thing that keeps coming and going. So yeah, I just took the week off because to try to stream as well with the family around, it was just going to be hard work. So I left it. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Let's just. So I'm forging a horseman's pick. I hope everything's good where you are, mate, with your family and where you are in the world. Crafting. What am I thinking? Horseman's pick. What do I need? I need fastening materials. So 2 iron, 1 Frankfurt steel, and fastening materials. Okay. Two iron. It was 2 iron, wasn't it? Frankfurt steel for 1. Fastening materials for 1. Where's that? There we go. It's all right, mate. Didn't take offence, man. Didn't take offence at all. I'm very slow and tired today, mate. But yeah, no, I didn't take offence, man. I don't, you know, I'm one of those people, mate. I keep going until all of a sudden I feel it. You know, I just don't think about breaks really because I enjoy what I do, and I never have done. I've always been one of those guys, like, you know. I mean, I don't know what you lot are like, but you know, I've always been lucky enough to do stuff that I really like. But it's also my sort of, I guess it's that artistic sort of temperament or mentalness, however you want to look at it, you know. But you know, it's like when I get involved with something, I'm just balls out. I'm all or nothing type of guy. Do you know what I mean? And I don't stop until my body finally moans, or my brain moans, or my missus moans. You know, and I'm getting an earful, and it's, you know, I got to stop. I'm very sort of self-indulgent in that regard as a human being. You know, I guess that's my way in which I'm sort of selfish. You know, I just when I get involved in something, I just pour myself into it until finally something happens. It forces me to stop. So yeah, I very rarely take rests or whatever, mate. It's only been in the last few years that I started doing it because I've got older and I started to slow down. You know, it's probably why I've ended up burning out on more than one occasion. Not very disciplined in that regard, you know. It's true. Honestly, I've been honest there. You know, so yeah. Okay, and then about like I say, I think was it this year? To give you an example, you know, I went for years and years on my YouTube channel and on my mods, and I think was it this year or was it last year? I took about 4 months out. Hey Sam, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, Sam. Welcome everyone. I see I've got people in on different platforms, along with the spammers as well, the usual spammers, but I'm a lot more calmer this week. That's the reason I took a week off. At the end of my last stream, I think it was a Sunday stream, I was getting really fucking shitty about stuff, so I thought I better just step back. It's time to step back, you know, becoming imbalanced. But it happens when you're ill and run down. It happens, you know. But yeah, I'm doing all right, mate. How are you, Sam? Hope you're good. Nice to see you, mate. What am I doing? I am making this axe. Here we go. Let's do this. Why am I not? Oh, I know what I got to do. I've got to highlight it, haven't I? I tell you what, guys and girls, right? I've done no gameplay for nearly a week, right? Because I was so busy with the family. Good stuff, Sam. Nice to hear it. Nice to hear it, man. I hardly did any gameplay, and I went back into RDR pre-records yesterday. I just did a couple because all of a sudden, you know, I hadn't been in for a week. I made the mistake of in my mixer in StreamLabs of having a dual microphone output or a copy of a microphone output. So what happened was in my first pre-record, I got a little bit of echo in the gameplay this time. So I've got to watch out for that. I keep doing that. But yeah, I did a couple of those yesterday, and I just couldn't remember how to play the game. A week out in my brain, you know, it's fucking old age, man. I'm telling you, it took me about half hour to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, it was good fun. You know, I enjoyed getting back to my work. And don't get me wrong, I love my family, but I do enjoy my streaming. And I really enjoy RDR2 as well, and all those pre-records. They're good fun. But yeah, it was quite funny yesterday and today. I started the stream and I hadn't sort of organised myself properly, and all my, you know, videos were. It is, yeah, I know. I know it is, man. I was quite relaxed with it this morning. I thought, oh fuck me, I haven't set up my fucking video properly, you know. Because I've been fucking around with the video. Because by the way, I'm trying to work out. Well, I have worked it out. I've got this vloggy thing that I'm doing now. It's only it's not like a GoPro or anything like that, but it's good enough just for members. Oh, sorry, members, just to just a cheap vlog camera. It doesn't really have stabilization or anything like that if you're walking, but it's good enough to start with for what I want to do for my members channel. But I've got this little Bluetooth little mic, and it's taken me a while to work out where to position the mic in relation to this 3.5 jack. Though I plug it, you know, because I plug it into the thing that goes on top, so you know, the mic can pick up the Bluetooth and everything. It's taken me a while just to work all this tech out and get good quality audios, and so. But once I've sorted that, well, I've sorted it pretty much now. I reckon when I get a good bit of sun, either this week or next week, I'm going to start putting out my first vlogs and that, and members channel content and stuff like that. Well, I'll do a lot of talking about other stuff rather than when I'm game playing, guys and girls. I'm going to try and compartmentalize, as I said before, my worldly interests on all the crap that's going on you know, and separate that from the gameplay a little bit more. And again, do other stuff, talk about other stuff so you guys and girls can learn about me if you're interested. But that will be part of the members channel because it'll be a lot more personal and sort of in depth and shit like that. So. And I'll be probably a lot more open as well. And it was very interesting, actually, talk about being open. I was playing RDR yesterday. I'll just say this quickly. And I let's just say I heard a particular word, and I wondered if I was going to hear it in RDR, whether the producers were brave enough to put it in, reflect if they're being true to the times and everything. And they did. And I found that quite fascinating. Because, again, you know, again, it's not a particularly nice word, and you all know what I'm talking about here. But it was nice that they included it in the sense that they had the courage to include it, because it brings up the authenticity of the game of the period and what you're really looking at. And I think it's good not to hold, you know, it's good for people to see the nature of ignorance. And yes, Sam, it is. It is the one with Lenny, yeah. Yeah. I've just started it, yeah. Exactly. And it was nice to hear it, not because I wanted to hear, you know, because, again, all words are pretty meaningless without